Hello, welcome to this live edition of Sports Bets Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, local sports picker here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday, September 10th. We got baseball. We got still no football till tomorrow, but we can go over that as well. Hopefully everybody's having a great one so far. We're going to send out a few more invites. Elizabeth, thank you for coming to the show. Baseball collection and unboxing. Hello, how are you? We will be back. Give me just a couple of minutes here, and we will get rocking and rolling with all your questions. Hopefully you got a bunch or some good ideas. Let everybody else know what you're thinking. Baseball today, full slate, crazy slate. As all these baseball teams we're struggling. A lot of struggles down the stretch here. Big Shadow, what's going on? All right, Jeff, how are you doing over on TikTok? Great to see you. Kevin, what's up? 2 million, how are you? Wow West, thanks for joining. One more round of invites, then we'll just focus here on the show. Make sure you share it with somebody. Share the show with somebody, like it, all that kind of stuff helps build the show. When the show's got more people on it, trust me, folks, it's a lot more fun. Anyway, all right, like I said, hopefully everybody's having a fabulous one today. All right, that should about do it here. All right, Miami yesterday, yeah, I got you. Thoughts on Peralta and Kelly both getting 5Ks? Not big on that one. Kelly's not a monster strikeout pitcher today. To be really honest, I don't know if I like it's not one I want to run to the window on. Gio and no caller ID. Top of the morning 1K. How are you? Stillers, what's up? Wild West. Like I said, I'm not running to the window on that one for me. Vera, what's cracking? Today, no problem. Let's get to today. We were finishing up some college football and NFL. Let me see here. So we do like, let's see, Pirates, Orioles under. Everything we're on is nighttime. Pirates, Orioles under. Guardians, Royals over 7.5. We do like the Braves with Chris Sale pitching today and the Dodgers, unfortunately. Philly today, I think they get another win. I don't think there's much debate about that. I don't see how to play the Mets here on this one, to be really honest. So, Yahoo, all right, can't talk. I got you. It's all good, Jeff. Don't sweat it. Ain't no problem. YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch. We're on all of them. Rangers sweep today. I don't know if they sweep today. I think that plus 1.5, I think, plays, to be really honest, but on that one. Braves money line under 1.5. People now are not doing no run first inning. Now it's under 1.5. Not for me, ever since the video. No, we'll just go through them, but I normally don't change unless we got some big pitching change or something to that effect. Red Sox, A's, still think the Red Sox are there. Diamondbacks, Giants, still see the Giants that they've been hot. Twins, Angels, over. And then we get to the night stuff, right? Twitter, not really, because we do a lot of video. And video content they used to like, but for some reason they don't like it anymore, Music City Bets. So we're on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch on there. So Rangers have to win today. Yeah, they have to win almost every game on the way out if they're going to make it. Tom, what's going on? Want to do TikTok? Can't comment on TikTok? You can comment during the live show, just not on the regulars, because there's way too many spammers. What games are we on today? What's going on, Illust? Brewers, like I said, I can't really get on that one. RC, thanks for sharing the live. Boss man, thank you. Let's see here. Ohtani home run tonight. We actually did play it. We played no homer last night. That worked out. Texas A&M. Well, everybody I hear from West Virginia-wise says take Pittsburgh. Texas A&M against Notre Dame. That's going to be a tough game, but on that one. We do like the Guardians Royals over 7.5 today. We do like the Dodgers. We do like the Braves and Pirates Orioles under 7.5. Yeah, under held up, even though the Cubs decided to score 4 in the 8th, right? So, yeah, it was no sweat until they did that, right? But it happens. Yeah, yesterday was pretty solid. We said the Orioles win. They end up winning. Under in that game. Under in the Dodgers game, 9.5 also hit. So we were fine. We did fine yesterday. Nerfy, we don't play after June 1st. Illis, you've been on this show a lot, right? Twins and Angels under. I don't think so today, but I think it goes way over. Soriano does not pitch well at home. His ERA is almost 3 more runs at home, and then you got Taj Bradley on the other side. I'll take over. Take it 9 to 8.5. Phillies money line, yes. Marlins today should, but they're too big a favorite for me. So if you're looking for 2 teams, they'll both be late. Braves, Dodgers. Let's see. Yankees today, we actually do like over the Tigers. Embarrassing yesterday, I will say that. Where the streamer iShowSpeed is. I have not even seen that. He's attended the home team lost. All right, Tom. Tom, what's going on? William Maiden, thanks for joining. You were right about the Royals losing. Yeah, they're painful at the moment. They will score some runs today. Keep that, so on that one. Start Kraft or Kincaid for fantasy. Well, I don't like Kraft's matchup very much this week. We're just going through the Thursday games, so probably have to be Kincaid. I need an underdog. Okay. Well, let's go look for underdog, shall we? Twins. Let's see who else. Yeah, Twins. The way the Padres are playing, hell, you could probably play the Reds again, as well. Yeah, need the over for the Royals. Yeah, I feel you in that one. KC definitely needs to score on that one. I feel you. A front 5 under, sure. Neither team has scored. Rangers game under 7, wouldn't play necessarily that. I think it could be that, but Brewers today, I'll be honest with you guys. I'd say that game is plus 1.5, whatever team you want to take. Skeens for 7+ strikeouts has a great opportunity. Mariners laying the 1.5. Why not? A's have scored 0 runs in 2 days, Fernando. So going back to the well one more time, right? Anthony P. Is Rizzo retiring? I have not seen that. If he is, I will always thank him for 2016. So come on. What, Fernando? They haven't scored in 2 games. ETN or Henderson flex. ETN's going to see more touches probably than Henderson, so it'd be ETN. But my phone, dude. What? Your phone, dude. Todd, what's up? Milwaukee, I'd stay away from, but except unless you want to play him plus 1.5. Yeah, Fernando's. I got you. Yeah, iShowSpeed. Yeah. Rangers money. You just fade. You're fading the iShowSpeed. Okay, I got you. It's so. Oh yeah. I got you. Brewers, Nerfy. We don't play Nerfies after June 1st. We play Yerfies. How about the Dodgers for a Yerfie? So, how about, I don't know. How about the White Sox Rays for a Yerfie? How about the Blue Jays and the Astros for a Yerfie? How about the Tigers, Yankees for a Yerfie? Right? Guardians money line. I like the over 7.5 much better today. Best dogs today. Cincinnati because San Diego sucks. And the other one we gave out just a little bit earlier, dog-wise, was the Twins. Brewers aren't getting swept. I'm telling you, if you play the sweep thing angle a lot, you're going to end up with it. There's a lot of times there's 3-game winning streaks and losing streaks, folks. So it's not about the sweep as much as pitching matchup and where they're at today. Today. We do like the Dodgers. We do like the Braves. A couple of pretty big favorites, but that one, Giants also today would be the 3. The sweep comments, they're pretty funny. Yep. What do you think about the Yankees meltdown? They've been they lost yesterday, but that bullpen's atrocious, but they can normally hit. They didn't do it yesterday. Early game, so Mike Costa wants to be behind. So I'm messing with you. Take either team you want at +1.5 in the Rangers and Brewers, right? Red Sox to win that one, front five and game. Giants, and you can get +1.5 on the run line. It's a little juicy, but Giants to win that thing. Giants over team total. Teddy Ready, what's going on? Yankees to win, we do like today. Angels, Twins, take it from 9 to 8.5, go over. You're fine, M. Costa, you're fine. No problem. A's, Nick at Night, yeah. I can't get with them, bro. 0 runs the last 2 days, and they didn't hit the kid yesterday. That was pretty god-awful. So I'll stay on the other side, but Brewers under 7.5. I don't like necessarily the Brewers +1.5. I think the Royals will score today. I think the Guardians will as well. That's why we like the over a little bit better to be custom, but I don't trust either bullpen, to be really honest. So Pixie Boy, the people, Defensive Player of the Year, Platinum Soul, and Costa, thanks for liking the live. All right, here. All right, the Jesus Show is down the street, so we'll get rid of that. Let's see. Brimstar, this is a sports show. Appreciate the Jesus comments. When we have the church show, I'll make sure I invite you. Let's see. Bulls fan, thanks for liking the live. Alabama, thank you. Gabriel, thank you. All right, so we'll run through the slate here for all of you that just joined. Brewers, Rangers, take whichever team you want, +1.5. That's how we feel about that one. We think another one-run game is probably a great possibility there on that one. Let's see. Red Sox, A's. Red Sox win this one. Moneyline front five. The juice is pretty light with Tolley on the mound versus Barnett. Give us Red Sox moneyline front five. Red Sox moneyline game. Diamondbacks, Giants. Giants over. Team total. Giants moneyline front five. Giants moneyline game. We getting the feeling there? Are we doing that right? Church live, right? Go to DraftKings and watch the game? Of course, of course. Best MLB today? I hate to say it. Dodgers. The line's way too big, so I understand that one. So I'll give you this one. Braves, it's not as bad. The Cubs can't hit left-handers, let alone hit Chris Sale. Over games. Here's a possibility for you. You ready? Okay. Diamondbacks, Giants has a good chance. Twins, Angels would be probably our favorite over. Pirates, Orioles under. Royals, Guardians, if you take it down to 7.5, we love the over there as well. And let's see. Cubs, Braves, if you don't like the juice on Sale, you can play under Cubs team total as well. Milwaukee money line, I just went through this. +1.5, take whatever team you want. Run first inning. Oh, everybody's going to make me work today. All right, let's see. Red Sox to score. Red Sox, A's, yes, run first inning. Let's go. Diamondbacks, Giants, yes, run first inning. Twins, Angels, yes, run first inning. Guardians, Royals, yes, run first inning because Jose Ramirez has been smoking hot. If you're looking for player props today, if you don't load up on Jose, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see here. Reds, Padres, probably, the way this series has went, probably won't score till the 5th. Mariners, Cardinals, Dodgers have been scoring early against the Rocks, so we'll say yes, run first inning there. Did play him. People join at different times. Well, first of all, I'm not your bro. Yes, I understand people join at different times. But if you stay on the show for 10, 15 minutes, we probably go through everything every 10 to 15 minutes. Padres, Yankees, don't like the Pods today. Can't back a team that can't figure out how to score. Yankees do like today with Rodon. Vera, thanks for joining. Jays, why not? It's going to be a tight one, though. Wouldn't blame me for playing +1.5 on the other side with Houston. Yes, Yankees should win. Just like the Padres should have won yesterday and figured out how to score off of Little. Go Dodgers. The Dodgers fans are back. They won 2 in a row. Yeah. Right. Over in the Guardians game at 7.5. Under in the Orioles game under 7.5. Would be our 2 best there. Angels over the 9. Although I would take it honestly down to 8.5, so I don't have no push, but that would be me. Brewers money line plus 1.5. Take your team. Doesn't matter. Cubs against a left-hander Chris Sale. Teddy ready? Come on now. No way. No, I'm kidding. They're all, everybody's live, but yeah, that's a tough one for the Cubs today. William, thanks for the follow. Brewers and Dodgers, not the Brewers. Our Braves, I do like. Dodgers, definitely like. Yes, I like them both quite a bit. Rangers front 5 plus 1.5. Red Sox money line. Twins Angels over 3.5 front 5. Giants front 5 plus 0.5. All right, M Costa trying to put the crazy parlay together. I like it. All right. Favorite money lines today? Dodgers, Braves. Brewers, Rangers total. I think it's right around the number 7-8, to be honest with you. Plus 1.5 for Brewers, Rangers. Pick your team. Do you think Buxton can get a hit today? I would hope so, right? A's, let's see. They've scored 0 runs in 18 innings. We'll pass on the A's today. Let's see. Phillies are Mets plus 2.5. I'd rather play the Phils because I think they're winning in that one. Pirates, O's. Yeah, I think under. Wells has pitched pretty well as well. Under 7.5, under 3.5 front 5. Red Sox minus 1.5. Yeah, great shot there. Pirates money line. Don't like the money line with Skeens. I don't think this should be a $1.50 favorite no matter who they have on the mound. Sale ladder strikeouts. What's the ladder number? 7, 8, 9? Because when I looked at it, it was like 8, 9, 10, which I thought was a little heavy. Gio, thanks for joining. Costa, thanks for liking the live. Slick Rick, thanks for joining. We are live, multiple platforms, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Like the Red Sox, yes. Gio, the Blue Jays, I think it's a tight one. Plus 1.5 might be a little bit better with Houston, but Blue Jays, I think, win by 1. David, thanks for joining. Rays money line. That's a game today. I like them to win, but the White Sox plus 1.5 seems to sing really well again. So 3 on the 3 leg. Okay. Jerome, thanks for joining. Hey, Zeus, Teddy ready. Thanks for all joining. We will have out college football shows sometime tomorrow. We're finishing that up. There's only one game on Thursday, and we're not really in it. So Friday and Saturday for us in college football. We're also going to have an NFL show for Thursday at some point as well, just for the Thursday game. Player prop in the Red Sox game. I don't really have anybody that stands out for me, but T. Wells over 4.5 Ks can play. Guardians, yeah. So take that down to 7.5, DZ, and I like that one. Over in the Angels game at 8.5. Also plays well. 850 Jock, thanks for joining. Devers has been hot. Wouldn't blame you for playing him. I do like the Giants today. It's National Eduardo Rodriguez Day. Who doesn't like him? Lex, thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit the tap button. Share the live show with a friend. Hit the like button. Throw a gift or two out there. I'll answer all the questions. Just show a little love back. We always greatly appreciate it when you do. Holiday versus Skeens, I like under. Yeah, Wells Case, you're good there, Vera. I wouldn't run to go hammer it, but yeah. Carolina Capper, what's up? Favorite bat today, Jose Ramirez has been in fuego. So continue to go back to Ramirez. If you're looking for player props today, no problem. Quan, Ramirez, Garcia, and Witt in that Royals and Guardians game. Hit, run, RBI, all of that type of stuff in there. Braves, unfortunately, wasn't posted last night when we did it. Otani's had monster success against Freeland, and Pages as well in the Dodgers game. Brewers, I like whoever's plus 1.5. You can take either team just depending upon the juice you want to play. Ace, thanks for joining. And CL, thanks for the follow. Texas. Don't know who's going to win. I said +1.5, take your team. I think it's another one-run game. You got two teams fighting. Well, the Brewers are in, but Rangers fighting for their life. Toros, yes. Overs, thank you. Twan Cole, that is pretty cool. Tigers today, no. You like the under in the Braves game? Yes, but I like the Braves better. Nerfies we don't do after June 1st. Dodgers we played at 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5, Matt. Yep. All right. Overs, Toros, yes. Angels game, over 8.5. Guardians, Royals, over 7.5. And we'll go back and look one more time. Giants game has a chance to get there. It wouldn't be my favorite one of the bunch. Let's see. And once again, I think we got to go back to that Mariners game as well for a little bit later. But that would be the overs that we like a little bit better in that one, Toros. Pivetta does good against the Reds. It hasn't been the pitching that's been really the issue against the Reds, SG. It's been the hitting. So Cubs win it later, not against Chris Sale today. They can't hit a left-hander that's average, let alone one that's good. Bills -1.5, like it. Josh Bell's been hot. I feel you. Yeah, but Jose Ramirez should be on your bingo card if you're looking for player props for sure. The Padres don't hit. They hit just in ground ball double plays, but so it's disgusting. You look at that lineup on paper, you're like, how did they not score 6 runs a game? But they figure out how to. M. Costa, thanks for liking the live. Hey, I think Pivetta pitches well. The question is, are the Padres going to be able to score more than 3 or more, right? Yankees, yes. Blue Jays barely, +1.5 plays in that one, but Blue Jays we think win. Robbie Ray killed me last night, 8-legged. Yeah, one more strikeout. I tell you, if you hit 8 legs in baseball, you're doing something pretty fantastic. I'd rather go 7-1 and just play them all straight. A's over 3.5 runs. I'll take the under. They haven't scored yet in this series. Why start today? Yankees team total probably has a pretty good shot today, I would think. Money lines, yes. Braves, Dodgers. Let's see here. Let's see. Josh Smith hitting today. Well, we're going to find out early, right? On the Dodgers, yeah, I played 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5, but all 3. Rays -1.5. Don't like the Rays on the run line. I'll take the White Sox +1.5 most days, and we'll end up pretty profitable at the end of the season. But Rays to win, White Sox cover. Joey, thanks for joining. Teddy, thanks for liking the live. Nats Marlins over 7.5. Probably a pretty good chance. Both games have went over that this series. Even though Yuli's on the mound, he hasn't been like absolutely dominant as of late. Probably a good chance that goes over again. Alabama, what's going on? Joey, thanks for the follow. We are on multiple platforms. If you want to check us out on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, we're on all of those. We'll be on here for, I don't know, another half hour roughly this morning. Go over any questions. Thursday night football, NFL's coming up, tomorrow? No, one college game, top player props. Anything with Jose Ramirez in it would be excellent. Bobby Witt, I think, is going to have a game today. Miguel Garcia, Stephen Kwan as well. Otani and Pajes. Brewers, Yankees, Dodgers. Like the Dodgers, Yankees, Brewers, like I said, whoever's +1.5 is probably the better play, but like the Rangers saucing me, yes. Dodgers run line and over. I haven't went over yet, but do like them on the run line. Ricky over Henderson at flex this week. Ricky Pearsall? Probably. Has everybody asked the question twice? More than likely. Henderson, limited touches again. And he's, with Travion, he's due to get hurt at any point. Let's see. Rays game. Rays win. White Sox +1.5. Probably the better play. The Yankees go Padres. I'm assuming that's Padres. The Yankees came over like we thought that game would. The wrong team scored the runs, but it went way over. Padres did probably what we thought they were going to do, a game where they are dominant on paper, figure out a way to lose. Yankees bullpen's bad. The offense pretty solid. Starting pitching, not horrible. Favorite NFL team is the Chiefs. We're from Kansas City. They throw you out of town if you're not. Red Sox versus A's. Yeah. Red Sox. Dodgers and Braves would be the two money lines. Eagles win. We shall see. It's going to be, I will say this, interesting game in that one. Phillies money line. Yep. Will, thank you. 101. Thank you. Mets lose today. The entire team getting fired. They should have been fired a long time ago, Power and Grace. Tough pitcher to go against as well. Normally doesn't lose 2 in a row. M. Costa, I'm with you. We have not made a play yet in the Chiefs game. So drinking water, yes. Yeah, they throw you out of town in Kansas City. So, and got to be a Cubs fan in my family or they put you up for adoption at birth. The way it goes, you know? So it's all good. It's serious business being a Cubs fan and a Chiefs fan, regardless if they're good or bad. So serious business. Was sweeping the Phillies 2 weeks ago. There you go. Spoken like a true Mets fan on that one. I got you. What's going on? All the tears. Sanchez, I think he pitches well. So I think they're fine in that one. So I honestly think the Phillies win. Nationals, Marlins, probably another over. That Marlins line is tough. Green Bay tomorrow, we do love the under tomorrow, 48.5. It's already starting to get steamed down to 48 as some books. It's a Thursday night game, short turnaround. Both teams want to run the ball, which means what? We're going to take a lot of time off the clock, right? So as the dogs run scared of the bathtub because they know it's about bath time. Let's see. Oh, the fun never stops. Matt, what was your question? How do you feel about the Cubs under half a run first 3 innings? Yeah, I don't think they score hardly at all. I'm with you. Sure. Rangers sweep, plus 1.5 plays. Don't know if they win. Seymour for 3.5 Ks. I did not see that one. Let me take a look. Against the Diamondbacks, sure. Okay, I got you. Greg, thanks for the follow. M. Costa pulling out all the stuff, all the stops today. All right. Flavor. All right, no problem. Thank you, FLV. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Giants first. 5-5. I'm not sure. First 5 -0.5. Can you play a money line? Pumpkin's going for a bath. Everybody say bye. Yeah, she's not real happy about it. Giants money line. Yeah. Langoliers for a home run. Probably not today. Fernando, thank you. Ohtani for a hit and a homer. So, all right, Pumpkin, enjoy the bathtub. Let's see. I know there's a flying dog in the background. It's crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, ignore the flying dog. She's hitting bath time. I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs running and hiding for bath time. Aaron Queen, thanks for joining. You know, it's what happens here. So, surprised we haven't had more Thursday night Packers fans on here, but that's okay. M. Costa, thanks for liking the live. No, you don't see a cat at this house. No, sir. That was a dog, sir. Right? No steps. Right. That's right. No. Yeah. The pitcher he's pitching against has a very high ERA. And who are we talking about? Tolley? You're talking about Tolley? Yeah, I'm good. Have you seen the A's the last 2 games? What have they scored? 0? They're on streak right now. What's a winner today? Let's see. Jose Ramirez to do very well. Yes, they're due. Yeah, I know a lot of broke people that played the due card. Let's see here. Anthony, what's going on? M. Costa, thanks for liking the live. Tolley's not that bad. Biggest money line today, Braves, Dodgers, and that you can pick whichever one you want. Hunter, what's going on? Thoughts on the Brewers? Whoever's plus 1.5 you want to take. It's a 1-run game. All right. Dalen Lyle for a hit for the Nats. Okay, I could see that one. Like Jordan Alvarez. Maybe. Dever Homer, good chance in that one today. Angels or Twins, take the over. Take the over and take the Twins while you're at it as well because Soriano at home is ugly. Brewers can win by 2. Anybody can win by 2. We just like whoever's plus 1.5. Jay Ramirez and Ohtani, putting them together. All right. Sure, we've been a little hot on those home run plays, so that might not be a bad idea, M. Costa, on that one. So Hunter pays 14. We like those. The Mets act like they forget to hit every other game. Isn't it every game? They do play. The Mets play extremely well against teams that are below 500. Ohtani sold last night. Yeah, we played no homer last night. That worked out well. That was only minus 200, and we're getting plus 190 today for him to hit one, right? So Soto home run. That's a tough matchup today, Vera. I know it's your beloved Mets, but that is not an easy matchup with Christopher Sanchez, right? So I'd probably pass, but that would be me. Scott Guy, thanks for liking the live. Great to see you too. Nate, what's going on? H1M Humble, what's going on? Team total today, Guardians over theirs, Royals over theirs, Dodgers over 5.5, under 4.5 for the Pirates was probably our favorite play of the day, under their team total. So Pirates under 4.5 team total is a great play. Dodgers to win, Braves to win. Chicago or Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay probably wins. White Sox cover. Plus 1.5 is the better play. Skeens for 8Ks is a lot on that one. No problem. How can I tip you? Just hit the subscription button here on TikTok. That'll work. If you want to do tips, just subscribe to the TikTok channel. It's fine. No worries at all. Giants team total or game total? I'd focus on the Giants personally. But that would be me. And that one, say the play again, Pirates under 4.5 team total. Braves to win, Dodgers to win. Woodsy, thanks for the follow. Gary, thanks for joining. D. Anthony, thanks for joining. Johnson, thanks for joining. Guardians team total, 3.5, love it. 4 if you want to take the push into play. Marlins win. It's a little juicy for me to play the Marlins on that side. I think they probably win the game. I do like the over, though, in that one. Scott Guy, thanks for liking the live. Padres win. How do we play them, Alex? Honestly, after they didn't win yesterday, how do we play them? I can't. Peralta for 6Ks, good chance. Alex and Joe, thanks for the follows. Randy, thanks for joining. Red Sox or A's. Red Sox again. And give me a second here. Dog takes priority. There. And do apologize, but when the dog needs in, the dog need in. Brewers front 5. I don't love it, but I think that game is tight all the way throughout. So that's me, though. Nationals, Miami over. Like it. Johnny, thanks for the follow. Raul, thanks for joining. We're on multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Red Sox or A's, Red Sox, Rob, Naj. If you'd like to get into Discord, you can do that over on the YouTube page, Sports Bets for Free. You can find it at the end of every episode over there. If you like what we're doing TikTok-wise on the regular video, I promise you will like the YouTube one better. What do you do for work? We have a few different things in Costa, so few different things, right? We've got a few different businesses we're involved with, plus this, so we'll leave it at that, I guess. Otherwise, we got to spend an hour dissertation on all that, right? So, Adolfo, thanks for joining. It's just a polo shirt. It's nothing too fabulous. So it's not like I'm wearing a shirt and tie again. Chris, thanks for joining. And Costa, thanks for liking the live. Texas Capper is here, another big Cubs fan. Vero, thanks for liking the live. Also, like I mentioned, Discord channel you can get through us on YouTube. We had multiple people sign up today, so thank you. Discord getting bigger and bigger. Also, if you want the 7-day free trial of Outlier, that is also over on YouTube. You can get the link there in the channel page or in the comment section of every episode. You can find us at Sports Bets for Free, search Scott Jenkins, or you can take the link right off the TikTok channel page as well and get over there. So Pirates and Reds, no run first inning. Okay. We don't really play Nerfies after June 1, but yes. Best Yerfie for the day might be the Dodgers game, to be really honest in that one. Red Sox A's, I think, has a good chance. Giants game has a good chance. Twins and Angels has a good chance. Brewers money line, we went over this game a lot because it is the early game. Whoever is plus 1.5, there you go. Love the under tomorrow. We've already played it at 48.5. It is starting to get steamed down to 48 and under, Cincy. So, yes, best dogs today would be the Twins. We went over that one a little bit earlier. And today, Twins and for fun, the Reds, because the Padres can't figure out what to do. To be really honest, Astros might be worth a play if you're looking for a dog today as well, even though we do like the Blue Jays to win, but Astros plus 1.5 is good, though. You like Packers money line? Yes. Cincy, what was why do we like the under, though? Oh, easily. Both teams like to do what? Run the ball. The Packers defense is good, and the Commanders defense not that bad. And a short turnaround week, that would be the reason for the under. Angels money line or team total over 4. I think you can play. I don't like the Angels money line with Soriano on the mound. They go over 4.5. Yes. Looks like K. Hunt. I'm not pronouncing it together. Jay, what's going on? Fernando's Cards is back. Yeah. Octavio, thanks for joining. Luke, thanks for joining the show. Yanks, yeah. We were on the show yesterday. Said the over was probably the better play. I like the Yankees going into yesterday too. Bullpen, when they give up 9 runs, what are you going to do? I do like the Twins team total over. Yes, Scott Guy. If you look at the home road splits for Soriano, that would be the reason why. He does not figure out how to pitch well at home. Yankees money line or Tigers plus 1.5. Yankees money line. Zach, thanks for the follow. Zach Wilson, quarterback. He shows up. Scott Guy, thanks for liking the live as well. Phillies winning today? I think so. Christopher Sanchez on the mound. I like my chances there. Let's see here. Thomas D. Santiago, thanks for joining. And Zach, you got no chance from the Jets. We do not blame you for your NFL career. That was god-awful. Let's see. Tommy, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate you as always. All right. No more Thursday night football. Nobody's asked really about college. Okay. Zach, it wasn't your fault. It was not your fault. Put in that horrible-ass organization, no quarterback's going to survive. Justin Fields looked good for a game, and then he'll figure out how they'll screw him up too. Jack Fisk, what's up? Tommy Guns, thanks for liking the live again. You know what I mean? That organization, ugh. Wow. Anyway, one of the worst ones. It's good to own an NFL team, though, because your value just goes up, and all you do is make money. Players, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Jose Ramirez, Stephen Kwan, Bobby Witt, let's see, Miguel Garcia, Shohei Ohtani, Andy Pajes. That's who we like for hit, run, RBI. NC State might win tomorrow, but don't cover. South Florida, love them plus the points. Don't know if they win again, but love them plus the points. Cowboys -6. I don't know. Rough night at work. Let's get you. Light today. Braves, Dodgers, over in the Guards game, and under in the Pirates game. Dodgers money line 1.5. We played money line -1.5, -2.5, and -3.5. 2 favorite plays today. Pirates under 4.5 team total. And Jose Ramirez hit, run, RBI have got to be up there. Right. Yeah, we got to play a little ladder with them. We'll see. They win. I think they win like 7-2, something to that effect. Mark, what's going on? Pirates money line. I love the under. I don't want nothing to do with who wins this game. So I just don't need no scoring works. 1-0 win in the 9th. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lyle's been good. Yep. And the babies are going nuts because they got baths. So a lot of bitching in the background about how they're wet. Let's see. T-Dog, thanks for joining. And the follow, Red Sox -1.5, Rangers +1.5, front 5 Twins. Yeah, I like all those. Why not, Shane? Right? All those sound pretty solid to me. Money line for today, Braves and the Dodgers. Marlins, a little juicy for me, Mark, but they should win. But man, Marlins is that big a favorite against anybody? Whew. What was that, $1.60-ish? Phillies running a half. If you tell me they're going to score 4, I'm with you, Pixie boy. So Pirates nerfy. Normally don't play a nerfy after June 1st, but there's a good chance in that game. Brew Crew fraudulent. I don't think they're fraudulent. I think they're a good team, but +1.5 for us to play probably there today. Nats Marlins over 8.5, probably so. It's been that way the whole series. Why not for a third? Dodgers -1.5 or Minnesota. Well, Minnesota probably to win. They're plus money, so they're there first. Angels home run the first. M Costa always coming up with the fun. Tracy, she needs to go out. Sorry. Huh? Yep, wants to get dirty again. Atlanta -1, good chance in that one, Scott Guy. Definitely like the Braves today. Yeah. Brewers might tag Kelly early. It's a possibility, sure. Can never take the Twins. They've won a lot of games. Not as many as they should have, but they've won some games. I've seen Soriano pitch at home way too much this season. Gavin, thank you. Chavez Way of Life, thanks for linking the live. Hayden, thanks for joining. I'm here now. There you go, Sky Guy. Right? Can never take the Twins. Garcia hit run RBI. Yep. Bobby Witt, Jose Ramirez, Stephen Kwan. I think we'll see, 8 to 10, 12 runs in that game. I think we got a bigger one in that one. Brewers and Rangers, take whatever team you want, +1.5. Taking the Twins, I don't blame you. I like it. Do I like Twins money line or the over runs more? Over runs more, Zach? Emmerich, thanks for joining. Rangers win 90% on Brewers. Okay. All right. So if you believe in that theory, that's the way it goes. No problem. Chavez Way of Life, what's going on? Thanks for the gifts. Appreciate that as always. MLS, we don't do. I stay in my lane. So we'll play football, college and pro, basketball, college, pro, baseball, and then Formula One we love as well. WNBA, we're off this week until the playoffs. Doctor, thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't know enough about soccer and the players. Rockies money line, not today. Let's see. Seattle today, yes. The Mariners went at home. Just go ahead and you can pretty much pencil that one in. They've been a little juicy lately, but yes. Would you take Padres over the Reds? I don't know how to play the Padres today at all. So unless you want to play it under the way that's been going. Brew Crew, like I said, Rangers +1.5 or Brewers +1.5. Bowling Green, love them. Thank you, Veronica. Love some Bowling Green. We'll talk favorite sports. College football. Come on. College football last weekend was awesome. Team total under 4 with the Rockies. Yes. A's Red Sox over 10 runs. I'd probably play the under because the A's haven't shown up in this series at all. Right. Let's see. Cruzito, thanks for joining. Yeah, love us some Bowling Green. Not our biggest play of the weekend, but close to it. Brewers money line like the +1.5 better. What happened to the A's? They can't hit themselves out of wet paper bag right now. Cubs not against Chris Sale today. They can't hit average left-handers, let alone a good one. New Mexico didn't play it, but looked at it, Veronica. It looks interesting though. That line's there's some value in that line. Just wasn't enough for us. Red Sox today, yes. Tommy Guns, thanks for coming back on. Everybody's thumbs got broke at the same time. They can't throw out a like anymore. It's always fun. Let's see here. Hey, Cubs and Royals. Yeah, I don't like the Cubs today either. The Royals game, we like some runs in that game. Who knows who the hell's going to win, right? Yes, the Guardians are hot again. Brouhaha's plus 1.5. Yep. When tomorrow morning again, Vera, or morning for us. I guess it's lunchtime for you. The late day, I unfortunately haven't been able to do. Trying not to crash. There you go, Fernando. Well, we don't want you to crash, so turn the volume down, right? User, thanks for the follow. Benjamin, thanks for joining. Pirates, Braves. I like the Pirates under and the Braves to win. Yes. Al's Picks, thanks for joining. Chris Sale should pitch well against the Cubs. They like to swing at a lot of stuff. That's perfect for Sale because he loves to throw a lot of balls. Under Reds, Padres, don't blame you at all. No problem. Kind of leaning under in that Mets game. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Nick, because Sanchez he's a really good pitcher, right? So now you got to rely on Philly's offense to get to the most of the total. Yeah, I can see you there. Alan, what's up? How are you? Cello, Juan, thanks for joining. Brandon Potter, welcome to the show. Lemon Diet, Mind Freak, welcome on. Let's see. Over 8 in the Phillies. I like the over in the well, I don't know if I love the over in the Phillies game or the Yanks game, to be really honest, but I do like the Yankees to win. Dodgers, yes. They figure out how to sweep the lowly Rockies at home. They should. Oh, my God. If they don't lose this, with this pitching matchup tonight, holy Toledo. Best play of the morning game, take your pick of Brewers and Rangers and play them plus 1.5. Let's see. And then Red Sox, Giants over their team total. Giants to win that thing. Twins, Angels over. All of those. Bowling Green money line. We played them at 6.5. I did not play them on money line. The one money line, let's see, we've got a couple money lines, but the biggest plus one we've got college football wise is Georgia Tech. But Dodgers over 5.5 plus money tonight. Come on, it was last night. Worth a play. Wouldn't make it as big as it would at 4.5, but yes. Brianna Jones, first basket. There you go. All right. Jays barely, but they do pull it out. Plus 1.5 Astros might be a better side. Who goes yard? For us, Jose Ramirez, Bobby Witt, Maikel Garcia, longer shot with Stephen Kwan, Ohtani, and Pages. Bowling Green is on Saturday, yes. Like I said, not the biggest play. College football show we'll have out, and we'll tell you what the biggest play is. But let's see. Mark, thanks for joining. Tommy Guns, thanks for joining. Well, a few people know what the biggest play is. If you're in the Discord, you already know. But Rays money line, sure. Like the plus 1.5 with the White Sox, probably a little bit better in that one. Thank you, DeMagna. Appreciate that. On the compliment, thank you. If you like this show, you should check out the regular show over on YouTube. It's pretty fun. NFL Survivor pick. We have not made our picks yet for that. But we are leaning in a couple different directions. So I'll give you those. Let's see. Of course, the Ravens. We used Denver up last week. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh. We were thinking 49ers until the Brock Purdy deal, so we don't know there. And let's see here. There was one other. We like to use weird teams at the start of the season because that way if we don't have to use them again. But the let's see here. We're drawing a blank. Yeah, I think it's probably going to have to be the Ravens, honestly, this week. Marlins, probably so, but like the over better. Let's see. Homer prop, a few guys from Oakland. They're going to score some runs. They haven't the last 2 days, so I'm not going to play anything there. Home runs, Maikel Garcia, Bobby Witt, Jose Ramirez, Stephen Kwan, Ohtani, and Pages. Cowboys should be a decent play this week. I I like to save the Cowboys, whoever's they're playing Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, with the Circa, they throw in extra weeks with Thanksgiving. Good morning, Lily. Appreciate it. Brewers, if you're playing them plus 1.5, sure. Brewers are not a fraud, but Guerrero, yeah, he's always worth a 1.5 hit run RBI. My survivor, you're taking the Cardinals. Okay. Got faith. I wish I had faith in the Cardinals. They almost they covered the hook. So last week, Sale K's versus Braves, depending on where you're getting it. 7 I'm okay with. Casper, what's going on? Cardinals, they should beat the Panthers, right? So yes, because you're not going to be able to use them a lot this season. So yeah, they're good. Redskins win tomorrow. Well, there's no Redskins anymore because it's Casper. We'll give him a little bit of a pass there. Don't like him tomorrow, but do like the under a little bit more. Brewers, Rangers over 7.5. A little tough with that pitching matchup maybe to get there on that one. Same team. No, it's not. The Redskins were god-awful under Dan Snyder. Come on. They were good with Joe Gibbs, though, right? So we'll give you a pass, Casper. We always give you a pass. Muncie sold you bad. That's not good. Ravens first half. I like that one, Strikers. Absolutely. So, Cedric, thanks for joining. That line's getting bigger and bigger, and can we play against the Ravens in the fourth quarter? That's what I want to play, I think, every game from now on again with them. I'll play the Ravens for the first 3 quarters and then against them in the fourth. Yeah. You need Kim back in the line. There you go, Cass. Your favorite player, Haesung Kim. Right? Muncie. Muncie had a 2-week stretch there where he hit everything, but Big Steppa, how are you? Casper does get obsessed on everything. I think he convinced me to play them horrible Saints. Rays or White Sox? Rays win. White Sox plus 1.5, probably better play. Rangers to have under 4.5 runs, probably a decent chance there. Probably a decent chance. Yep. T-Beam, thanks for joining. Paul Stewart, thank you. Cheesecake Moon, thank you. Coming on. User, thanks for joining. Under? Yeah, well, we played under 7.5, so I like 8.5 too. Oh, come on. Yeah, Casper, by the way, if y'all don't know, Casper is the biggest Saints fan on earth. Unfortunately, or fortunately for him, they will have the number 1 pick at the end of the year. Mac Jones will beat him as well. I almost think Mac Jones, you got to remember what Mac Jones did for Jacksonville. That offense looked better, right? So, Kuntz homer prop, yeah, can't play any Oakland or no Sacramento players for me today. I don't know, Gio, things tend to work in trends, right? So they haven't scored a run in 18 innings. All right? I don't know if Mac Jones can ball. I wouldn't go with Mac Jones can ball, but Mac Jones, the offense did look better. He can throw the ball a little bit. If they can protect him, right? Brewers over 3.5 is a tough one, Mike. That's a tough game out of the chute, to be really honest. I think you're better off playing plus 0.5 with whatever team you want first 5 and plus 1.5 for the game personally, but on that one. That's a tough one out of the chute. I know everybody only going to play it because it's the early game, and that's Vegas's favorite day when there's a standalone early game. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one, I think, in that one. I don't know if there's going to be – the way scoring's been down, like this week, for a lot of games have been under. Now, there's been some – when the games have went over, they've went big. But there's been a lot of under action as well. Rangers need wins desperately. The Brewers don't because the Cubs ain't chasing them down. And they still got a pretty sizable lead for the number 1 overall seed as well. Washington, Miami over 7.5. Good chance on that one. Gaming with Tay. Charlie, thanks for joining. Cubs losing. You are correct, Foodie Goody Eats. Let's see. Going 4-2, 4-3 Rangers. Yeah, both of those are unders. Packers defense. I have Broncos defense and Jonathan Taylor running back. Don't want them to clash. Well, the Broncos defense is pretty good. I don't know if it's hard for me to sit them. to be really honest. Daniel Jones, though, and they're on the road this time on turf. They should be okay. Packers defense should have a pretty good day. I wouldn't expect Micah to have a big one, but Quan hit run RBI, yes. Anytime footy good, yep. Tennessee, really like Tennessee this weekend. We did play them at 3.5. Or no, was it 3.5 or 4? I can't remember. Let me take a look here. We did play Tennessee. That is one of our plays for this weekend. Let me take a look here really quick. Plus 4.5. Sorry, I think they keep that game close, and they have an excellent chance. Would you bother or drop Mooney for Johnston? Quentin Johnston, if you can get him? Probably so. Mooney is hurt. I don't know what the Falcons got. He's hurt. London's hurt. Yeah, I like it. Arizona, San Fran over 8. Yeah, take it to 7.5. Sure. Giants money line, yes. Chuba, Reek, or AJB? AJ Brown, I would not play. If you're referring to Tyreek, probably can't play him. So Chuba Hubbard. Dude, thanks for sharing the live. Great to see you. And liking the live. White Sox team total again. Yep, Mike. Why go against something that's plays well? Favorite pick today, Pirates under 4.5 team total. So, yeah, why not? Mike, just play it every day. You don't even have to question what to do, right? So, what was Jose Ramirez for a hit? 2+ total bases, hit, run, RBI, over, home run, double, like them all. 6.5 Nationals, Marlins. Yep, I can see that. Home runs, Jose Ramirez. Stephen Kwan's the long shot of the day. Let's see, Bobby Witt, Miguel Garcia, Shohei, and Andy Pages. Hi, Guy. Thanks for joining. IG Estevia and Jay Willie. Thanks for coming on. All right, we got about 5 more minutes left on this one. I do like the Yanks today. The rain doesn't affect me as much as it does some of the other cappers that don't like rain. Rain happens in baseball, but LSU, money like we did not play in that one. A little tough. Stanton should be okay today, I would think. Nick Carter, thanks for joining. Tracy Lee, thanks for joining. Brewers or Rangers, take whatever team you want, plus 1.5. Michigan, if that's what you're referring to, Game and Witte, we did play Michigan already. Yes. Omar, thanks for liking the live. Dalton, thanks for joining. Drop Curls, great to see you again. Yankees or Tigers? Yankees for us today. Zach, thanks for joining. Lee Battle, thanks for joining. Steelers, Rodgers for 4+ touchdowns. Back-to-back weeks. I got you. Back-to-back. Right? Back-to-back weeks. Possible. Tough one to do, but possible. Jacksonville State again. Look at them again this weekend, guys. UAB, Utah State. A lot of stuff under there. Rays and Sox under. Yeah, I think the White Sox get over their team total, which kind of threads the needle a little bit. So could be. Padres, there is no way on God's green earth I can ever back that team again. Oh my, but Jesus, are they bad, Bernard? But if you want them, go for it. Angels over, yes. A's really hurt the Packers. Or the what? At the Pockets, yeah. A's didn't score nothing. It was I couldn't believe it. The offense right now in trouble. Diaz for a hit. Okay, I got you. Patrick player prop. What's going on? Thank you. No problem, Nala. Appreciate that. Carr for Seleni. Thanks for joining. Nat sweep. They're live in that game. I think the Marlins win. I just hate that number on that money line. Giants money line, yes. Matthew Morales, thanks for the follow. Brewers or Rangers, take whatever team you want, plus 1.5. Pitcher matchup, Padres win. Padres can't hit, so under would be the play, I think, in that one, Bernard. Yes. I like Pivetta today as well, but just play under front 5, I think, is probably your best play in that game over. Favorite 3, Pirates under 4.5 team total. Dodgers to win, Braves to win. Zach, thanks for the follow. Twins money line, great chance there today. Todd Luther, Thomas Maher, what's going on? Timmy, Travis, thanks for joining. You lean Brewers or Rangers? I don't lean either way. I play plus 1.5. Take whatever team you like. Abram. Diamondbacks, Giants, do like the Giants. Reds money line. Everything says take the Padres. So the way the Padres normally play, probably so. But under's probably a better play in that game. Royals game, we actually like over 7.5. So on that one, put the house on the Rockies. You will lose your house, Mike. Let's see. Twins money line. Yes. I think the Packers win. I think it's somewhere between. I think it's around touchdown is kind of what we thought. Let's see. Rangers money line. I think plus 1.5 plays better. Mike, but you just wanted to get a hot take in there. Put the house on the Rockies, right? But if you want to go ahead and sign me over the deed to the house, I'll play it. If Blaze is in there, he's probably got a chance against Seymour. Yep. So no Brewers today. Like I said, plus 1.5 plays. They will shock you. Like that Rangers bullpen is not good, right? So they could get within a run late. So I guess if you want to focus on that, take the front 5. Orioles money line, can't really get behind that today. Love under 7.5. All right. Under first 5 in the Brewers games, probably a solid play as you can come up with, Gio. Right? All right, we got about another minute. Just a reminder, TikTok and Twitch users, make sure you check out The Daily Show over on YouTube for all the sports that we do. Trust me, it is the better show. You will enjoy it more. We go through more players. We go through a lot more things because we get limited on what we can say on some other channels and time restrictions. So check us out on our YouTube. Sports bets for free, Scott Jenkins, or take the links off of either channel, right? Red Sox money line, Tom the Bomb, do like quite a bit. Peralta allowed 0 runs in the last 5 games. Okay. And he's not going to pitch probably more than 5 to 6 innings max. That's why I'm saying plus 1.5. But Giants and Phillies, like them both. Also, free Discord. If you want to try the free trial for Outlier, you can get that over on the YouTube page as well. And then Tom the Bomb, love to hear that. Congratulations on your win. That's awesome. We do have a Discord. You can check it out over on YouTube. You can sign up there. Sports bets for free, or Scott Jenkins over on YouTube. Get over on that side there. Unfortunately, they keep kicking the link off the TikTok channel page on there. Also, like I said, that 7-day free trial Discord over on the YouTube page as well. Appreciate everybody coming on today, spending some time with us. We will be back tomorrow. Everybody have an awesome Wednesday.